I wanted 3 points. I didn't expect Newcastle to lose this game. Yeah,
No.
I
Neither did I.
I thought draw, maybe win, but looking at the game itself, Newcastle deserved all 3 points. Yeah,
Can you say that again, please?
Newcastle deserved all 3 points against big bad Manchester United. Yeah, now got the early goal through St. Maxim. Very good finish. Great finish.
Twinkle toes.
Yeah, and he was on stuff all game. My only problem with him is his decision making. Like, a lot of times he beats 2 or 3 man, and he should play the through ball, but he has to beat them again, or he takes a wild shot. So once he improves that side of the game, he's going to be unplayable. But the way we controlled the game and the chances we created, Manchester United were awful, make no mistake, they were bad. Yeah, and it showed what they are at the moment, a collection of big players. Ralph Ragnick still hasn't got his game plan, his gegenpress, what you call it, implemented in the team. But Newcastle exposed their weaknesses, but for poor finishing, we should have scored maybe 3 or 4 and put the game away. Joe Linton, again, I keep saying he is the most improved player under Eddie Howe. He's now playing as a box-to-box midfielder, and he's now probably one of the best. His performances are showing been one of the best in the league over recent games, and he had another opportunity to put one wide. Then you have before Man United even equalised. Before that, Man United had 1 shot, I think it was, and that was it. They didn't.
That was the goal. Yeah, the goal was only shot on target.
Yeah,
they had 2 shots, but the goal was only shot on target.
Right. St. Maxim should have doubled the lead. Great work down the right. Crossed across goal. Pretty much an open goal, but he misjudged the flight of the ball, and it was a soft effort which gave De Gea time to react. And then you have Murphy hitting the post, which was very unlucky. Yeah. And then from the rebound play, Almiron curls one, and De Gea makes a great save. Now, we had a goal disallowed, rightly disallowed for offside in the first half of Callum Wilson, and unfortunately now, we always know he's going to get an injury throughout the season, and this seems to be he's going to be out for a few weeks, maybe a month, maybe month to 6 weeks. St. Maxim went down, not bad as first thought, which is good, but I can't fault anybody in that Newcastle team, from the goalkeeper, from the defenders. Lascelles played very well. I think it was Shaw was next to him, played very well.
Lascelles played well. Emil Kraft.
Special shout out to Emil Kraft as well.
I would only say the only thing I was disappointed with Shaw and Lascelles was on the goal.
On the goal,
Too slow to react.
And that's
because the Baskerman saved that, but it went through
Lascelles'
legs because they were so slow to react. They were watching. You know what I'm saying? They would have won it.
Yeah, but don't get me wrong. From Man United equalised, everybody expected Man to go on now and win the game, and it was anything but. Newcastle reacted and put the pressure on, and should have scored, taken the lead a couple of times. Man United offered nothing. Ronaldo, with his petulant self, should have been sent off, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Assaulting.
Tell me what's the difference. He's gone in hard and missed the ball. What's the difference between that and the rubber?
Exactly.
No difference.
Exactly.
None.
And this is protection. It's being one of the greatest players of all time, the tax, because he should have got sent off against Liverpool. Yeah. Curtis Jones twice and only got booked.
Right. Yeah. Ridiculous. But he only held a booking. For once, our midfield looked like we controlled the game. Yeah. Shelby and who was it?
Shelby, especially in the first half, Shelby was on job.
On stuff. Yeah. And obviously, coming from the game, we're very worried about the 2 injuries. We've had the games postponed, 2 games postponed since then.
Yeah.
Which, from a Newcastle perspective, I can't be mad at, because it gives us time for our players to recover and for us to get some bodies in as well, some much needed bodies. So I know Everton and Southampton are cussing about it, but that's life, innit?
When you say Newcastle exposed Fred. Newcastle got Fred dragged at half time. And this is what I'm saying, is that stats don't always tell you the story, because his stats looked fine. But if you actually watch the performance, and Stell was saying on numerous occasions, this brother runs around off the ball like some headless chicken. And this is the point I was making out about how England looks sometimes in the Euros, which is why I was worried if you're ever going to meet Italy or Spain. It's all good when you're winning. It's like, oh yeah, look how hard Phillips and Rice work. When you're up against people that go, it's like, okay, you're just running around. You're not actually intercepting and whatnot, and then playing the balls that break.
Can we give a good mention to Joe Linton for that nutmeg on Rashford, please?
Yeah.
Cheeky nutmeg.
You did hear the crowd.
Rashford had a mare.
He had a stinker.
In the second half, when he sliced that left
foot.
Man. And even in the first half, Newcastle got caught by United on the break, and all he had to do was knock the ball into Cristiano's path and kicked out a play. The look that Cristiano gave him, that boy,
if looks could kill.
that colonizer look. With multiple stab wounds in it. United, I said that you lot can do this to them. On the pod, people were thinking, what's he talking about? I said, Newcastle have nothing to be scared of. And people have been thinking, oh, that's an exaggeration. No, because if you watch the Norwich game, but the problem is Norwich, obviously they've got people missing, have not been able to play like that since. They've been awful since then. Spacing, and you cause these guys problems.
Hella problems.
Because as I said, even when they beat Palace and everyone was getting excited about the pressing, big up Jimmy Grimes, he was joking about what's it called? Call us Press United now and whatnot, The chances they were fashioning were not great chances that they were fashioning. And you've seen this in Newcastle, a bit of pace in St Maximum. You've got Joe Linton crushing it box to box, Shelby driving with the ball, looking for the pass and whatnot. Longstaff started this one, didn't he?
That's it, Longstaff.
Longstaff did very well.
I don't know what it is. He plays Man United,
and he
scores against them and turns into this guy, whether it be Old Trafford or St James's Park. De Gea had 7 saves to make. 7 saves. And you know, the average United fan would have been looking at this and would have been thinking, oh, Newcastle 19th, we're going to destroy them. It was nothing like that.
Nothing but
they were so lucky.
And from a Newcastle perspective, given the game, I'm disappointed that we didn't come away with 3 points because, especially where we are in the league table, we need to start picking up wins. But the performance can't be afforded one bit.
If you could get, this is the problem because of the injuries and suspensions, but as you said, with these postponed games, gives you the opportunity to recuperate. But if you play like that, you're staying up. Even if just by a point on the last day, you're staying up. Because the other teams in that bottom three have not got that intensity and they've not got Callum Wilson. The only problem is that he's injured again. You know what I'm saying?
So it's important that we get some sort of
that was mad. If you watch that game, you didn't know their league positions, you would have thought it was...
This is it.
Wait, that's it.
I thought you guys would do a thing, but I didn't know that they would dictate the game like this.
Exactly. And I said before the game, I said the day before, I said West Ham weren't going to be the only team that dropped raised the top 4 that dropped points. And Darren T looked at me like I was crazy. But anyway, decent point for Newcastle. Great performance. Disappointed we didn't get all 3, but